and welcome to Bake and Create, where today we're going to be making chocolate bark. Chocolate bark is basically just, so you melt chocolate, you pour it on a tray and then you add your own toppings. So it's kind of just like making your own chocolate. So let's get started. So for my chocolate bark, first of all I've got chocolate. You can use dark chocolate or white chocolate, but I prefer milk chocolate, so I've got a Cadbury's Dairy Milk bar. Then I've got some mini eggs as one of my toppings because I like them and they're nice and sweet because they're kind of like candy and chocolate. I've got some sprinkles and I've got a hobnob with chocolate, and I've got a Twix, which is kind of chocolate bar, and I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat candy, but if you want Skittles or Moams or different candies or jelly beans on your chocolate barks, then you can use them. And I've got a tray with a piece of parchment paper. We're not going to put them in the oven, but in the fridge you don't want it to stick, so this is quite a good idea. And then I've got a pot to melt the chocolate in. So let's go melt the chocolate. So I'm just going to get my chocolate and I'm going to break it up. And then I'm just going to heat the stove, not to a really high heat because you want all the chocolate to cool in time and you don't want it to kind of burn and kind of sizzle up. So I'm just going to do it like a medium heat. And yeah. I've got it, it's melted, but as you can see it's already starting to solidify because it dries quite quickly. So I'm just going to mix it a bit more, and then I've got a spatula here and I'm just going to spread it onto the baking sheet. And you can spread it in whatever shape you like, but I'm just going to do kind of an abstract, just kind of blob. And that's my cat Winston meowing for us all. And I'm going to have to work quite quickly because it will dry quite quickly. And in order for your toppings to stick, it needs to be quite dry because otherwise it will just be like cutting toppings on dry chocolate, and obviously that doesn't stick. So just gonna, yeah, that's probably gonna be enough for now. And so I've got my toppings here, and so my Twix, I'm gonna chop this up. So it's quite hard, so I'm using quite a sharp knife. I'm just gonna chop it up into little crescents. And then I'm going to chop them in half so that we can sprinkle them on top. And then, so you might be wondering, just going to talk, why I've got a rolling pin. And so the answer to that is, for the mini eggs, I'm going to just sprinkle these on top. For the mini eggs, I'm going to bang them so I get more, because the mini eggs are quite big. So if you just put them on, it will be quite a big chunky thing, but if you crush them up, it will be easier to spread. So I'm gonna cut my hobnob and do that, and then come back. So I've crumbled almost half of my hobnob. I wasn't gonna use it all because that would be quite a lot. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top because it's already gonna be quite crowded, as you can see. Oh, sorry. And now the bag is already slightly open. I'm going to try, in some baking things I watch, they do this, I'm going to try it. Oh gosh, that makes a lot of noise. I'm going to see how this has turned out. Oh, that's good. Some of them, so this is what a full mini egg looks like, but these are some of the crushed ones, and I'm just going to sprinkle them on. Yeah, I crushed quite a few of them in there. Oh dear. Okay, so I've sprinkled them all on, and now I'm going to actually get my sprinkles, because I really like sprinkles. And okay, that's probably enough sprinkles. And now I'm going to put this in the fridge for maybe about an hour to 2 hours. It depends how hard you want your chocolate to be. And at the end of the video I will show a picture of this chocolate, but since it will take quite a long time to dry, I'm going to just show you one I made earlier. This one I made with dark chocolate, and these are full mini eggs, and this just has chocolate and hobnobs, but as you can see it's quite hard. This had actually been left over for a night, but this is quite hard, and as you can see you can like kind of break it. And okay, thank you for watching Bake and Create today. I hope you like this. This is a fun, creative, quite simple activity that you can do at home. And if you like this video, please subscribe. And my next videos, I think I'm going to be doing a small series on my cat Winston, who you may have seen in one of my earlier videos. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!